for myself or for us, myself, us, there's a fine line between those. I realise the sun is streaming in right now, and you probably can't see me properly, but I had a pretty sleepless night last night after our big party yesterday, which was a success. But I felt like a little chocolate situation this morning, so I've made myself a little berry cacao situation with a bit of yogurt, and it's not bad. Oh yes, thank you very much. I forgot my blueberries. Add those in too, guys. Oh, guys, it has been a week and I've missed touching base with you all. It has just been one hurdle after the other, as life typically is. You know, you press a button and you expect the button to do what the button function says. For example, say the button says record, you expect something to record, or it says start. It should start. It shouldn't be so complicated. As it turns out, uploading a video to YouTube is complicated. Should be easy. No, complicated. Complicated. More on that later, because again, as I mentioned before, my storage is nearly out. So I need a camera and I need it like yesterday. I also need a laptop. I also need funds to get all these things. So, you know, I'm starting back at work tomorrow officially, as well as my regular work, which is just mummy life. And all the projects that I have begun and commenced. Not to mention, I have done a hell of a lot of baking this week, and I could not record most of it because, again, I have run out of storage on my phone. So we are going to be working on basically getting all our shiz together. So next time you see me, hopefully by then YouTube will have been launched. I can't launch anything yet. So at the moment, I'm just kind of talking to myself. Yeah, that's my life. Talking to myself. But anyway, I hope to see you very shortly. I'm just having a little bit of a breather. And yeah, I'll fill you in on all the bits and pieces when I see you next. I'm trying this for the first time, which is jackfruit. And I've got some frozen leftover cauliflower from Coles. So I'm having that with some broccoli. Sorry, I have that with some leftover frozen broccoli rice for my dinner, and I will let you know how this turns out. I'm very curious about this. Apparently it's got a meat-like texture, so let's see how this goes. I don't know if it's just me, but this is resembling actual, real shredded meat. This is incredible. I'm curious to see how this tastes. I mean, look at that. That looks like meat. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't have the texture of meat. It looks like meat. Okay, not bad for a fully vegetarian, vegan meal. It's rather inexpensive as well, so I'll do this again as a quick meal. And very late in the evening, my lovelies, it is 7 to midnight, and it has been quite a while since I've vlogged because we've had a lot of technical issues, which I'll get into later, but we are finally ready to premiere the vlogs. So this entire time I've just been talking to myself, and I am probably yet to still be talking to myself, depending on who watches my channel. So, but anyway, it's all very exciting up in here. Everyone's awake, and we're going to have some Pringles and enjoy the show. And if you happen to be watching this, I hope you enjoy it too. And I will see you back later, and we will continue this vlog, and I'll explain my absence, and I'll also roll a few of the clips that I've captured since I stopped vlogging, which I will insert here. Okay guys, I haven't vlogged in a while, and I will tell you why in another vlog. But quickly, before my storage shuts down on me, because basically I have no more storage left, this is my outfit of the day. I did have some see-through heels on with my cloud bag, this country road jacket made in Italy, Bec Bridge, linen, wide leg pants, just a nude cami from Witchery, and nice little coffee colored scrunchie, my favorite new earrings. And this is my outfit of choice today because I had my baby's christening. That's right, and I'm so ready to get out of this and just chill, relax. So I'll touch base with you guys in another video, and again I'll explain why I have been absent later on. Ciao ciao. And here, this is very exciting, I have a domain name. Hey guys, this just happened. Oh wow, we've got a website. Okay, this is real. And yeah. This is going to change my whole I'm discovering this for the first time. This is crazy. So, a different morning smoothie of choice. A peanut butter and berry smoothie. So basically peanut butter and jam, or peanut butter and jelly, if you will. And I'm using this peanut butter flour that I picked up from Safeway actually, because it was on special, and I've been eyeing this off, I have to say, for many years, ironically, and I've finally made the commitment to give it a go, and I'm quite impressed actually. So I'm going to enjoy this with my children before we all do our morning thing and get ready to go out into the world, into a lockdown world, but nevertheless, let's get on with our day. Okay. Hi guys, we are back, we are filming, and yes, it is the morning after the premiere of Opal Bakes The Vlogs. And there were many technical issues with that, but I will get into that later in this video. However, let's get to the long-awaited Kmart Haul 2.0. So basically I did film a little bit of us heading off to Kmart again. We had to pick up a lot of children's clothes. Again, my little one is sprouting and getting bigger. And I picked up a few little things for myself as well. And we had a fail as well, which I did have to return, which I will tell you about also. But let's begin with the wins. So whilst I was there and perusing the aisles, I found this little black dress, picked it up for $20. It is quite sheer, but it is again, I looked at the material, 100% viscose. So again, really nice and breathable and not creasy as well. So I don't, I don't iron. I mean, I'd love to be that person that does, but I don't have the time for it, guys. So I did try this on and I was very satisfied. I can foresee me wearing this with some flats and a nice little, again, summer bag, and yeah, keeping it very nice and casual. And the fit was lovely. I did take a size up. I thought it ran a little bit small and I wanted it nice and relaxing and loose. I didn't want anything too tight. So yes, very happy with this. The one thing I did return was a linen dress. It was quite structured, again had a belt, but it had double-breasted pockets, and I think that's what threw me. So when I tried it on at home, it made me just too broad on top. Again, I have the broad shoulders and it just didn't suit me at all, so I had to return that one, unfortunately, but we did get one win out of that. Now, next we will get to the children's clothes, and there is quite a few here, guys, so I will get through this quite quickly. But for any of you that have boys out there, or even girls, these are some lovely basics that you might want to check out. So again, we picked up this very lovely basic pair of flannel cotton pants, track pants, and another one in blue. These ones are slightly thicker, and again, really good prices, around $12 each they were. We picked up this pair, which is a nice little stripy basic pair, nice and casual. And then for the basics, we went for a nice blue tee, which has a lovely little monogrammed pocket, so I thought that was a really nice touch there. Another basic red and white cotton top. The feel of this is gorgeous. It should be 100% cotton. Better Cotton Initiative, again, 100% cotton. And it's very good quality cotton as well, so that'll keep you nice and comfortable during the transitional season. We are heading into spring. Then we went for a few cozy items. So we have this lovely tan jumper here, which is very much my beige aesthetic, which I have going on right now. Another nice neutral in grey. A nice little Canadian print down the bottom there in grey. And again, a very cute monogrammed jumper with a little bear on top here. All very nice cotton, breathable, and very soft. Oh, and one final thing, we got another pure cotton top in the blue as well. And as you can see, the type of fabrics that we go for really do drive what we buy for us, not only our children, but for ourselves as well. Because at the end of the day, guys, you've got to be comfortable and you need to get the wear and the longevity out of your product. So you want to be buying things that are going to last you. And again, things that are crease free as well. That's another big factor for me. Anything that makes life easier and more comfortable, we're all for it. Now, for myself, or for us, myself, us, there's a fine line between those. Don't you love how I use those words interchangeably? I picked up, not just for, you know, the photos, but for my smoothies, these lovely vintage mason jars for my smoothies or iced lattes, and I just thought they were just gorgeous. I loved this monogramming on them, the handle, and even the black and white. I'm really feeling this, so I'd like to take a few photos of these for the blog. Then I also picked up this vanilla and jasmine wax melt, and I do have a wax melt candle upstairs which I can show you later on, and I do have a fragrance currently in there, again from Kmart, and it's a Christmas cookie fragrance. But I noticed that over time, after a few melts, because you can reuse the melt numerous times, the smell changed. So I wanted to give this vanilla and jasmine a try because I'm a huge fan of jasmine, and any smells that you can eat, such as vanilla, I'm there. So it's lovely. It's like vanilla but with a slight floral edge to it. I really can't wait to give this a try. Nice and subtle. Then for our future house, I wanted to give these a go. I only got two. At one point I was going to get way more, but let's try two. These are blackboard wire baskets. There are two of them here. And I thought I might use this for face washer storage and things like that under the bathroom sink, or potentially even potatoes and onions. to keep in the pantry. And again, I really like this blackboard because I want to be labeling everything in my pantry and make it really nice and concise and clear. So I wanted to give these a go, and again, time will tell. We'll wait till we actually have the premises before we make a call on those. Then, because I love food storage, I'm obsessed with beverage wear, I like travel kits, and not to mention, I don't really buy food out. It's very rare that I do. I tend to put my money towards things that I want because, you know, I know how to cook, and if I'm going to spend my excess, you know, or expendable cash, I do it on things that are going to be of use and are practical. So I always generally take food with me and beverages as well, so I don't end up spending my money while I'm out, which is a tip for saving money, by the way, is to always eat before you go out or take food with you to avoid spending that excess money that you can get caught up on when you are out and you feel hungry or thirsty. So again, another little lovely monogrammed vintage glass logo, and this is a smoothie jar set. So again, travel, great for the car. Comes with some clear straws. I'm a fan of the clear straw. I actually want to get some glass straws as well. But these are plastic, but that's fine, still reusable, and it comes with a brush as well. So again, a little something for traveling with my smoothie. I do enjoy sipping a smoothie whilst I'm on the road. And I think it also doubles up because it has a lid with a hole, and this is a lid without one, as maybe just a food storage container as well. Lovely. Then I got a breakfast to go travel glass, and this just caught my eye. This was like, I'm 100% going to use this for work or just on the go with the family. To stop those, you know, takeaway stopovers. And I know on my channel you've seen many of them, so I'm not preaching to anyone that takeaway is bad. It is part of life. We all need takeaway at some point in our lives, but to encourage us, for healthy habits, these storage or on-the-go containers or things you can meal prep the night before are really handy. So this is I'd probably use this for a chia pudding or a overnight porridge or something like that. Comes with a metal spoon, and it actually slots into the side here. There's a little slot, and you can keep your spoon on the side there, and again comes with the nice logo. So I'm a huge fan of the logo. The logo is actually what did it for me. I feel like if this was plain, I wouldn't have bought it. But just that little detail, it's all in the details, what gets me every time. Every time. Now, lastly, in our Kmart haul, we have 6 milk bottles. And again, let me break the seal for you here, guys. They have the little logos on them, and this is a repurchase. I have purchased these before, but they were completely plain. And I'm still going to hold on to them for, say, if we have a large gathering or something like that. But this little logo got me, and I thought, no, I really must add these to my collection of beverage wear. And they come with really nicely coloured reusable plastic straws as well. So that is it for the Kmart Haul 2.0. I hope you enjoyed this rather different unboxing, and I will see you guys later, and I will digress about my experience over the last couple of weeks with launching YouTube and all the issues I have had with that. And some of you might find that really helpful because it was quite a journey. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, we are back. The children have been recovered from their kindergarten experiences, and we are going to digress about the last few weeks of me being absent from vlogging, which is, I think, a needed break for me because I was very stressed. I wasn't sleeping. The baby wasn't sleeping. We all weren't sleeping. We had basically nobody was sleeping, and I was still continuing to keep on and pursue and make everything happen, and it did take a toll on my health. Not to mention my phone storage had completely you know, being consumed, and I had no room to literally film any more videos. And I just thought I would take the time to kind of pass on some knowledge to you or anybody out there that is interested in maybe starting a vlog or a YouTube channel, and maybe just some of the basics that you should know when starting one up, because I had a lot of difficulty in getting one actually coming live. And I'm having a celebratory glass of vino because, you know, it's a premiere. I'm premiering a channel. What the hell? Anyway, I was just digressing with my cousin about all of this. Basically, some of the difficulties I encountered was, first of all, I had made about 13 episodes. So a lot of the episodes that you might be seeing previously are from months ago. So I built them up, really got them going, but I couldn't upload them because YouTube has a 15-minute upload time, which I thought was a bit crazy considering I had seen videos, sorry, now I'm fiddling with my stray hairs, videos that were longer than 15 minutes online. So I remedied that by downloading my video onto my photos, but I didn't have the storage, you see, and then I needed a computer to put the storage on my phone onto, what I wanted to keep, throw away, etc., memories, all sorts of stuff. So that took time because obviously, as you can see, my daily life is very hectic. 3 children is a lot of work, and only 2 days out of my week am I kind of mainly child free and just with the baby in terms of kindergarten and so forth. So that was a real challenge. Anyway, we got to a point where we made some room to actually get the video on, and I wanted to download all my videos in 4K, which is the highest definition you can get right now online. And my storage wouldn't allow it. My capacity was full. It just wouldn't happen for me, and it was really frustrating because I really wanted to upload for you guys the best quality video possible. But as it turns out, in my current situation, I had to start going live. I wasn't going to postpone this anymore. It's been too long. So I downloaded it in 1080 HD, which apparently there wasn't much difference. As it turns out, there is actually quite a lot of difference. So my phone accepted the 1080 HD. Obviously, it takes less memory to download a video file of that size. But when I launched online and I Chromecasted it to the television, I really noticed the difference. It was just grating on me because I'd filmed everything in 4K, but because I had to condense the file had kind of corrupted and pixelated, and that's the result that I got. So what I'm filming you guys on now on my iPhone is 60 HD, 60 frames per minute HD, and that's kind of what I'll be uploading at this point. My aim is obviously to get the proper vlogging equipment, camera, you know, software, laptop, the whole bit. But right now we are just financially rolling where it goes. So please stay tuned. But my word of advice is, if you are going to upload a video, upload it in the quality that you filmed it. Don't upsource it or downsource it because it just makes it weird. So if you're going to upload in HD, go with the HD. If you're going to upload in 4K, go with 4K, if you can. My problem is I did everything top quality 4K on my iPhone, but I had to condense everything because that's the room that I have in my storage right now, and I needed to get these videos live. So that's number 1 recommendation. Number 2, I'd recommend getting the equipment. Basically, I'm saving for it right now, but get the equipment. You will end up with a better result, and obviously the RAM and the processing power to upload the videos quicker and get them up and running. YouTube can be a little bit tricky like that. And that's basically what my hassle has been, why I haven't been able to vlog all this time. And I will have shown some snippets. It's the wine talking. Some snippets in the episode that are from some of the bits that I was able to capture in between. Now, another word of advice, I am starting a blog. So I found a host and I did a lot of research and I chose to go with Bluehost Now, they made it seem very, very simple online. Let me tell you, no, it is not simple. It is for the people that are into computers, web design, graphic designers, marketers, people that know all of the ins and outs of that stuff. It is not for the ordinary person. They made it sound very, very simple, user-friendly, like the humble iPhone. No, it is not. So I struggled getting my blog up and running, and I'm still struggling. I found a few tutorials online that may help me. Now, I am most likely looking for a web designer long term. Right now, I'm kind of trying to do a DIY of this project just to get it launched. So if it hasn't launched by this video, you'll understand why, because it is quite a process and quite technical. So you have to be kind of like a techie to really get it. It is not user friendly. I went with Bluehost. So far the service has been slow uploading, slow processing. I'm not 100% impressed with Bluehost. So WordPress was the #1 site to go through. Bluehost was very highly recommended. I will let you guys know on the progress of that, because so far it has been really tongue-in-cheek. It has been quite difficult. Now, before I leave you guys with all of these learnings and leaving a gateway for new learnings, because I will be taking you again on this journey through this channel of how to start a vlog, how to start a blog, how to start an Instagram, how to start a presence online. I will show you my outfit of the day, because that's what we do. This was my going out to pick the kids jacket that I chuck on all the time. This has lasted through the ages, this jacket. It is from Seed. It is just a kind of general shower-proof jacket, slightly padded. But what I really wanted to show you was my new addition that you would have seen in a previous video, hopefully, if I have added it, which are these fabulous Manning Cartel trackies. Trackies are bloody hard to find because the whole crotch situation is very difficult. Trackies are basically made, the ones that you see online are for models with no thighs. If you have thighs, trackies can be a very tricky thing because you get the whole crotch bunching situation. These lovely tracky pants, which I got half price from a lovely local boutique, were half price, thank the Lord, because I would not have paid full price for these. They were very horrendously expensive. They have a nice low crotch, which eliminates the whole crotch situation there. So if you are like the common woman with the whole leg situation or thigh situation, I'd recommend going for either low crotch trackies in the men's section, because they make them generally low crotch for obvious reasons, or buy women's trackies with a really low crotch and preferably high-waisted. I find these are the most flattering, and I finally found a flattering pair of beige trackies which goes with my look right now, which is very beige and neutral. So this is my outfit of the day. Forever New knit Manning Cartel high-waisted track pants, my Arms of Eve chains, I've got the double layer on, and my glasses so I can see, and that's pretty much it. And my old Seed jacket, which is no longer available, but they may revive it. I suggest they should, because it's just a staple. I wear this everywhere. And I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. This would help me very much. Please turn on post notifications so when I post a video you can see it come live and you can watch it. Like this video if you do enjoy it, or like the videos so far that I've posted that you do enjoy, so I can make more of them or more of the quality. And look at the stress that I'm going through. Look at this skin right now. Oh, can't see. Alright, so see this? I have not had a pimple for a while. Ironically, pregnancy makes me pimple-less. So I get no pimples when I'm pregnant. For some reason, it evens out my hormones and balances them out. Now that I am unpregnant, or pregnant, or I have to link that video. I was dying. Anyway, because of the stress lately of all the cakes that I've been baking and all the jobs that I've been doing and the videos and the technology troubles, I've been breaking out in lay pimples, which I haven't had for a long time. I used to have acne. I'm so glad to not have acne, but it's coming and resurfacing back. So I'm trying to pull back, relax, and just take my time, really get into my skincare, not ignore it, but mainly just try to relax. When I feel tense, try to, breathe through it. So I'm going to try thus forward from this video, filming in HD and uploading in HD and seeing if that makes the quality clearer, because it's all concise. If that doesn't work, basically I'll have no other choice but to, I'll have to go invest in a proper vlogger's camera and equipment, and I'm actually really wanting to do that. It's more just me taking my time with this, seeing how this channel progresses and how it blossoms, and whether I go down that path. We're being smart with our spending. Well, as much as possible. I mean, this is a channel about fashion and enjoyment and life and fashion. I mean, money goes here, it goes there. We must enjoy. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Please like and subscribe. Please watch. Thanks for hanging around for all my mad nuances. Am I making up words? Most likely. I will catch you guys in my next video, which I hope to resume tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Take care, my lovelies. I have missed you. It's been a long time. That's why I'm a bit shaky this episode. But we will be back. We'll be back with more shenanigans.